The Fargo-Moorhead Redhawks have seen some of their heaviest hitters kept out of the lineup in the stretch of the season leading up to tonight's All-Star game. That includes one of the top offensive weapons in the league, former major leaguer Dylan Thomas. But despite not being able to step up to the plate, DT has found another way to keep contributing. Thomas has been spending time as the first base coach for the Redhawks during this stint on the injured list, hoping to contribute. Ranks third on the team in batting average and sixth in RBI despite being out since July 1st. Is one of the more experienced members of the roster. He was drafted back in 2011, spent time in the minors that same season, then made his major league debut in 2021. Thomas hopes to impart some of the knowledge that comes with that experience from his first base position and continue to contribute to the success he's seen in Fargo-Moorhead.
Just trying to help the team any way I can. You know, I can't be in the lineup to play right now, so you know, if I can stand over there and help the guys out, you know, that's all I want to do. Hopefully soon after the All-Star break, I'll be ready to go. You know, it's definitely killing me that I'm not out there. So the second they say go, you better believe it's full throttle, and I'm back out there.
I mic'd up DT through that entire game. We'll have a story coming up on that later tonight at 10, so stay tuned. The majority of the Redhawks roster getting their first break in quite some time. The All-Star break continues, but they will be back in action on Thursday as they hit the road to Gary, Indiana against the Gary South Shore Railcats. There we go. The Bison women's basketball team set to play in the Last Frontier next season. Bison will head up to Anchorage, Alaska to take part in the Great Alaska Shootout. This tournament ran from 1980 to 2017 before being revived in 2022. We'll see 4 teams compete. The Bison join the host school, UAA Wolves, Troy, and Vermont. The shootout tips off in Anchorage on November 22nd. I also just happened to get back from Alaska. Those two things are not related. I'm not the reason for this.
Did you set this all up? I'd be impressed to the poll if you did.
No. I have no connections to Anchorage.
Yeah.
If it was happening in Fairbanks, then maybe something could happen. But